Hey, what is up, everybody? And I am here to give you guys the final read aloud series for The Adventures of Tom Sawyer. This is chapter 36, and this is the last chapter. And this chapter, coincidentally enough, I don't think it was really much of a coincidence, I think it was on purpose, is called Conclusion. And yeah, this is going to be the last chapter, so if you want to check out all of the other read aloud series I did for this book, click on the playlist down in the description box below. And this is only one page, it's only 235, it's barely a page, it's like half a page, so I'm just going to read the end of the chapter. So endeth this chronicle. It's been strictly a history of a boy. It must stop here. The story could not go much further without becoming the history of a man. When one writes a novel about grown people, he knows exactly where to stop, that is, with a marriage. But when he writes of juveniles, he must stop where he best can. Most of the characters that perform in this book still live and are prosperous and happy. Someday it may seem worthwhile to take up the story of the younger ones again and see what sort of men and women they turned out to be. Therefore, it will be wisest not to reveal any of that part of their lives at present. So this is for pretty much probably to tell you that there was sequels coming, and I think there was like a few sequels of both Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn. I think Huckleberry Finn was like such a well-liked character because I like his character. He got his own book. So overall, that chapter was pretty good actually. I liked the way it was written, and I liked the way that Mark Twain described things. So overall, I thought that was a pretty good chapter. And this is it. I'm officially done with this book. Didn't want it to be for like 3 months well, yeah, I started it like in June, and then I finished it up in, okay, I was about four and a half months. I really didn't plan on that happening, but, yeah, it's done. I'm actually, overall, I thought this was a really good book. I really enjoyed it. I thought the way that, Mark Twain described certain things in this book were really well done, and, yeah, I enjoyed the story that they did with Inja and Joe in this book. When they went off and were pirates, and when everyone had assumed they were dead, I thought that was really awesome. The stuff with Tom Sawyer and Becky Thatcher, I thought originally when I read that she was just going to be like a one-off character, but she played throughout this story. The relationship that Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn had together, obviously. Everything that happened with Inja and Joe was just awesome. Obviously when he was gonna kill the widow's wife and all that stuff. And then my favorite part obviously of the whole book, I think it's probably my favorite chapter, was the Lost in the Cave chapter, chapter 31, when Tom and Becky Thatcher got trapped in the cave. That was a pretty intense chapter. Then obviously later on when they get found, and then Inja and Joe gets trapped in the cave, that was pretty sad. And then I obviously enjoyed the chapter with I enjoyed the stuff with Huck and Tom trying to find this treasure. Then they finally find it, and then Huck I even liked the chapter Poor Huck, because it actually makes you think that something terrible happened to Huck, but it really wasn't, because Huck didn't really want to go into real life. So I enjoyed that. And also I enjoyed the little stuff they did with Tom doing the stuff where he fooled people, how much of a trickster he was in this book. And I just thought it was a really good book. If I had to rate this book, I'll probably rate it a 8 out of 10. I thought it was a really good book. And I just pretty much just did a full review of this book and just kind of summed it up all in this video and just did the read aloud series. And I was originally just going to read the book again and do a full review of it, but I don't really need to since I just did this. However, there was one thing that's going to be coming up. I'm I'm starting up my movie Monday reviews, and I figured it'd be fitting for the first, well, for the second episode, well, for the first episode of the second season of that series I'm doing. Well, you get what I'm saying. I'm bringing it back. I figured the first movie I should review when I come back would be Tom Sawyer. I've dedicated about like 4 months to this channel. We're doing the Read Aloud series for this book. It would really be kind of stupid if I didn't watch the movie and review it. So I'm going to do just that. Haven't decided how I'm going to structure the review yet, but it's going to be kind of nice to see how these characters get portrayed, because reading this book you can only really picture what they look like. So I kind of can't wait to see it actually all happen in the movie instead of actually picturing it. So I can't wait to see that. And overall, this is it. Pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. And yeah, I kind of happy I'm done with the book in a sense. I mean, I enjoyed the book, but it's nice when you but I was reading it so much. It was nice to be done reading it as well. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please make sure you like, comment, and share this video so that way people will watch it. Make sure you guys subscribe to this channel for more content, and click on the bell so that way every time I upload a video you guys will get the notification for it. And make sure you guys do the same for my CM Brothers YouTube channel. You know, subscribe to that channel, hit the bell so that way every time I upload a video on there you guys will get the notification for it. And that's pretty much it, guys. Talk to you later.